Some of you may remember that last season I had a good deal of success here in this microforest, recording knocks and wood play and vocals. This power line cut here leads directly across the river, up and east into a larger forest that I thought I'd explore this winter. I parked here at the skating rink and began finding intriguing formations right away. This seems kind of constructed. It's got it open, plenty of room underneath, and tons of separate branches piled on top. I know it's not very aesthetically pleasing or anything, but the interesting part is it's right next to the ice skating rink, which is usually populated by what? By lots of children. And right down from that enclosure, you have this, whatever this is. All I know is that tons of branches go into it, and there's lots of thicker trees and limbs shoved in. Here's a wishbone up there, and look at all these shoved in there all the way through to the other side. It's hard to film this kind of thing, but that is some deliberate shoving. Let's get to the other side of it. Here's branches laid on top. It's even somehow this got wrapped around. This vine got wrapped around it, as though it's a reinforcement, but I don't know if it really is. Just you don't see that very often. There's a wishbone up there straddling that tree. Then I climbed up the hill and over toward this ravine. It was too icy to try to climb down in there, but I found some stuff right at the top. All right, now tell me how this gets here. This is a heavy hanging thing, a thick tree. That's like 6 pounds or something. It's not going to blow around and in the wind and wind up here. And there's nothing that thick above it. Nothing at all. So either a person hung it up here or another kind of person. Balancing on the point of this. And then just sticking out here with no place to have fallen from. Above, no place up there. And then this guy, not cut, ripped off of somewhere else, which I don't see, and spearing through this. And this another spear through is the big gentleman, and it too just goes up here to nowhere. And there's nothing that big above it that it could have fallen from. There's a telltale kind of thing. Oh yeah. All this grouped up in here. That's what they do, all right. Yep. The other side, these branches coming through. So it doesn't surprise me because I know they're in the woods not far from here based on last year. I just don't know if they're here in the winter.